Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Carolina Panthers. Katie York set to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Reynolds with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And 2 yards, all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Panthers countering with a dime package here. 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Tag. Go. 33. Yellow.
Running for the first time, the West Virginia rookie. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We have an injured player down there. Looks like it's a member of the Panthers in some discomfort. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Young working from the gun. Cuts. This is Xavier Leggett. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Here we go. Here we go.
And go and play action. Young. Right, reels it in. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Set, cut.
On the draw, this is Brooks. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Got it.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set. 50, cut.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. They set up the screen, Brooks. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on, set. Black, claws red. Set, cut.
Out of the gun, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Down. 52 blue. Shot. 17. Ready?
3rd down run with Brooks. And they only get a couple when they needed, and they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down. Cade York now on for the field goal. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. York knocks it through. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. Early momentum with that field goal.
On now is York to kick this one away. Reynolds with a return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
Try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. And gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. Passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called.
Yeah.
But finally, as you said, their first completion.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they make the tackle at the 38. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's blocked down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. That's covered with Saquon Barkley. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. He brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Woods gets it out wide, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
5. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
King, Phil King. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. And they are passing on a field goal attempt. They're going for this on 4th down. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's a screen to Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Xavier Legette. And this drive will start inside the 25.
And they're on the 24-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's ready, go. Ready.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Ready up.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready, ready. 60 ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Black 4. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. On target here to Njoku. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Pass brought in by Taroa McMillan. And what a big play that was on 1st down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Here we go. Here we go. Set.
Young to throw it. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Come on. Set. Set. Come.
Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Down. Ready.
2nd down, looking for options. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
Red 38. Hut, hut.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd and goal.
Set.
3rd and long for him here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
Now he's York to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Through the 35, 20, 15. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Eagles 14, Panthers 10. Jake Elliott.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we
Back to throw. Here's Young. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
First and 10 at the
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
ready.
On first down, here comes Brooks. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. It's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. He takes this up to around the 46, and that's going to leave him a yard at most from that marker on third down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
ETN on third down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Panthers first down.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium, though. Stick around. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Let's go.
Young working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Come on.
Young looking to throw. Has the connection to right. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
First and 10.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Counter give to ETN. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Yellow, 43. Hut.
Throwing from the gun here. Hits him on the out route. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Black shot. Ready.
Young to throw here on third. Got his man. This is McMillan. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set. Ready.
Hubbard has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Brings up 2nd.
Out of the gun, Young. one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Young on 3rd and goal. Big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Eagles get to it. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And he will take it back for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles will extend their lead as time expires in the half. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Legets with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Ready. 52 blue. Ready.
Play action now, Young. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to charge. Loose, incomplete. That was Tataroa McMillan he was looking for. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Checks this one down, Hubbard. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. We'll get it at the 9. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Hold on a sec. We've got Eagle hurting pretty good out there, and they're going to head out to look at him. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They go to Barkley again. We're working a couple yards past the line. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Hey, step. Great.
Air it out on 3rd. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. That's to Laporta again. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Hurts now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Play action. Hurts has it. And he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood we usually see holding. I'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call. Running it after the penalty. And he gets him around 6 there. That tackle made by Princely Umemi-Allen.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Go Silver, ready?
Motion man right is Smith. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Ooh, missed that one and he knew it. Put it behind his guy and now it's 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This one from 42 yards out. Elliott connects there, and that extends their lead to 14.
What a season this guy's had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He gets with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Ready?
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Set.
Young on the play action. Running right side by McMillan. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
Ready?
First down from the 42.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
You ready?
And going play action. Young. Looking to his fullback now. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. 2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at his own 49-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 6, 7.
Now it's Young. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
First and 10.
Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Let's go. Ready?
Again, it's Young. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Black, 95. Set.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That one connects. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers Panthers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. York tacks on that extra point. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Reynolds with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's Smith on the slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has it downfield, working the left. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the 1st defender. Heck, not even by the 2nd one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
73! Don't touch that!
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
There's a chance to run it here. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Caught on the slant. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Design keeper here for Hurts. And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Smash, red, set, hut. 10 black. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Finds him over the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
First down.
Fight, 97.
First
Slide
and 10
2.
at the 49-yard line.
Set.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Caught, nice gain left side. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at
Watch
the
out now.
29-yard line.
Green jack. Edo blue. Blaster, 6. Set, hut.
It's Young, the throw here on first. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within one score in the fourth. David Njoku, the touchdown. Now Young and the Panthers going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
31. Panthers.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Here's another carry for Barkley. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready, set. Ready, way up.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Great, set. Trimmer.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Great, set. Ready, Delta.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he's tackled after a nice pickup, but we've got a flag down. This could wipe that play away. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So this is going to be second down and long following the holding flag. They're going to pass it here. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down. And this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the fourth quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
He's got a man left. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Eagles are in punt formation. It'll be Tress Way doing the honors. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Here he is to throw. Has the connection to right. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
That's caught by Hubbard. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too.
12 yards.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back to throw. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
Setting up to pass.
at the Eagles.
Trying to push deep downfield. And he's got it. It's in close. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. I'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
Set, hut. 52 blue.
He'll look to throw it. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field. Tony, this drive.
Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives him the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. On now is York to kick this one away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
No touch up. Hey, easy. 63, back. Going silver, ready?
Hurts now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And that is exactly what they needed. A quick first down, and he freezes that clock. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And it sets up second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Well, 4 seconds remaining. They're going to take a timeout.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.